better check whether your whether your brother is home. Because there is some prime minister in UK now, they say he has a root in East Africa. So if your brother is missing, he could be the one. Welcome to the Insights. My name is Minyata, and we are here to give you what you're supposed to know. Remember, the Campasa magazine, we always entertain, inspire, and educate. So if you want both, follow us on our social media handles. That's the Campasa magazine on Facebook, on Telegram, on Twitter, on TikTok, and everywhere on YouTube. Go there, subscribe the Campasa magazine, get a lot of updates as you may want. And also check our web portal where we get a lot of sports news, health, entertainment, academic, anything. Always check us on the Campasa magazine on our web portal. And also don't forget to advertise your business. So there, just inbox and we shall let you know how you're supposed to do that. Anyway, now back to the point. I was saying you better check whether your brother is home. Now, the current Prime Minister of UK, 42 years old. I'm talking about Rishi Sunak. I like the name. He has broken record. He's the first, let me tell you this, he's the first Prime Minister of color to be the leader of the Conservative Party in UK. And have you heard his English? The guy speaks like he has been sitting next to the Queen. Another thing is, do you know he's more wealthier than the King of England or the King of Britain? Yes, King Charles III. Because this guy, apparently, his value is at around 730 million euros. The king of, let me tell you this, the king is valued at around 340 million euros. But this guy who has just resumed is now staying in Downing Street. The guy is richer than the king, like me being richer than your old man with a hat. Yes, the guy is very rich. So apparently there is history states that before the family migrated to UK, he's an Indian in origin, you can say that, but they also say he has further background in East Africa, in specific, maybe Aleptong, no, maybe Kenya somewhere there. So this guy is just 42 years old, is the current Prime Minister of UK. He has just assumed the office after Liz Truss, the former Prime Minister who stayed in office for only 45 days, decided to resign. Some of you are still there, you don't want to resign. I mean, from your work. So the former Prime Minister Truss resigned. But before that, remember, this Sunak or whatever first competed with the other lady, that's Truss, Liz. Then Truss decided to, it was a ballot kind of thing. The Conservative Party now chose who? The lady over the other one. But then most people said, no, maybe it was because of discrimination. They didn't want someone with color to be the Prime Minister of UK. By the way, that's not a small position, because to be the Prime Minister of UK, you assume the position of being the leader of the Conservative Party, the ruling party. That's one. Then two, you assume the position of staying in Downing Street, room 10. That's where the Prime Minister stays. Now, Downing Street is only for rich people. And now this current Prime Minister has again broken another record of being the most richest Prime Minister to stay in Downing Street. Remember, there are two big streets. There are two places in UK. When you stay, you know you've reached. You've reached. Like if you stay here in, let's say Nakasero, Muyenga, whatever. But if you stay with us in Banda, you rather be there. So now, the guy is so rich that he's even richer than the monarch. He's richer than people staying in Buckingham Palace. He's richer than King Charles. Anyway, that one aside. By the way, we had a princess. We had a princess in Uganda, and none of you bothered to know that we have a princess in Uganda. So apparently, Prince Han has been in the country and visiting several places according to plan. And news states that she was supposed to visit the school that got banned. That was really so sad. May that soul rest in peace. The blind school that got banned. Princess Anne was supposed to visit that school. She has been in the country for several days, moving here and there, of course, checking the Pearl of Africa, this country, the Matoke Republic, with a lot of potholes. Like, it's really so nice to be in Uganda. And she met the president of Uganda. I don't know what they discussed about. But anyway, continue watching The Insights. This is a production of the Kampasa magazine, being proudly sponsored by Fine Finishing. Now, talking about State House here, there has been a Twitter meltdown this week. Our 4-star general is not resting. It's not about rest. Now, okay, what on earth would make a general to tweet at 3 a.m.? Okay, you, what would you be doing to be on social media at 3 a.m. and you're just socializing and tweeting about how there are very many beautiful Ugandan girls, and maybe we should start comparing them with Rwanda, Somalia, or whatever, and you're about to give 20 cows to any commander who brings that kind of beauty to the general. I'm talking about our first son, General Muhoozi. Now, the general tweeted that, like, he wants to show, like, he wants to appreciate the mother by being the president of Uganda. Bam, the mother has been doing a lot of things for this. Remember, the 48-year-old general was born in Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, as early as 1974, somewhere there. Yes. And I don't know how old you are. Me, I'm just young there. But of course, I've seen only one president ever since, and I thank God for that. So I'm also breaking my own record. So the general tweeted that, I want to thank my mother. Remember, the mother, I'm talking about the first lady of the country, is just doubles as the Minister of Sports and Education, and a position that she has been holding for quite some time. And there is some improvement. We are seeing syllabus being changed as far as doing the papers, and maybe the tweeting general wanted to appreciate the mother in that way, but this did not go well with the opposition. The opposition politicians like Semu Junganda, who came and said, that one maybe by around 3 a.m. he was just having a bottle of something, maybe walking some journey somewhere. But anyway, that's what happened in the political arena this week. Stay glued. Let's stay connected. Always follow us on the Kampasa magazine. I remain Menyata, and I'm about to sign out. Maybe I'm going to get the journey on the road. So if you don't see me tomorrow, I will come back the next day. Bye-bye from me.